everyone, welcome to Pixie Dust Kitchen and Forecast. Today we're going to be making a very special carrot cake, African themed. So we're going to start with 1 cup of almond flour. We're going to add our dry ingredients first. We're going to add half of a cup of carrot cake mix. One-fourth of a teaspoon of salt. And then we're gonna go ahead and add 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So now that we have added our dry ingredients, we're gonna make sure that we don't have any lumps, okay? And we're gonna start with our wet ingredients. So we're first gonna start with 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. We're gonna go ahead and add half of a cup of unsweet applesauce. Half of a cup of almond milk. One-fourth of a cup of sour cream. We're gonna mix this, and then the last two things that we're gonna go ahead and add is 1/3 of a cup of raisins that we have already soaked in water, and 1/3 of a teaspoon of garlic paste. Okay, so now that all our ingredients are well mixed, look how it's ending up. We're gonna go ahead and add 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger paste. This is very potent, so we don't want to make it too potent. We're gonna go ahead and mix that in, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our soaked raisins. It's 1/3 of a cup. Now, for the raisins, we're gonna go ahead and fold them in instead of mixing them. And we have to fold them in gently, without over mixing. Then we're gonna go ahead and add it to our buttered abundant pan, and we're gonna bake it for 25 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now that we have all our ingredients mixed in very well, we're gonna go ahead and gently spread it over our abundant pan. Okay, I wanna make sure that it's spread evenly. I'm doing it by little bits because I want it to be spread out evenly, that every side gets just the right portion of the cake mix. I can already smell the delicious smell of all the ginger and the carrots. It's wonderful. Perfect for a sunny day like today, Easter Sunday. Okay, so we're done. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. So it's going in the oven, 350 degrees for 25 minutes.
Big Mondo-sized cup of coffee in the morning?
Yeah.
Ideal. You want a mud cake in here?
Yeah.
You're making this because it is so
Okay, so our magical abundant carrot cake is finally cooled off, and we're gonna go ahead and slice it up, and we're gonna try it. This looks really good. I can just taste the African flavors. This is amazing. Very fluffy, very soft, excellent texture. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.